Did you know that on average worldwide, sperm counts have dropped by more than 50% since 1973? That's more than a 1% decline every year. In 1973, it was at 104 million per milliliter and dropped to 49 million per milliliter by 2018. The decline accelerated even further after 2000, with the annual drop more than doubling to 2.64% per year. So why aren't we hearing more about this? It's possible that reproductive issues are often kept private. Let's talk about it. Why is this happening? Could microplastics be to blame? Since the 1970s, the production of plastics has taken off. This was due to a dramatic reduction in costs and the discovery of new applications, from cars to personal care products. Now research is beginning to uncover a troubling link between microplastics and fertility issues. Early studies suggest these tiny particles may have several disturbing effects on reproductive health. So, what exactly are microplastics? Microplastics are tiny plastic particles less than 5 millimeters in size. Some are manufactured to be this size for industrial purposes, or they break down from larger plastics. Even smaller are nanoplastics, which are less than 1 micrometer in size, comparable to the width of a strand of spider silk. Most nanoplastics are so small, they can't be seen with the naked eye. These particles come from various plastic types, including beads, fragments, pellets, films, foam, and fibers. Plastics are often composed of various man-made chemicals linked together to form polymers. These chemicals are beginning to show unprecedented impacts on human health. Most of the chemicals in plastics are not chemically bound, dissolving into the environment, even being found in the plaque of our arteries and our brains. Microplastics just don't linger. They absorb and carry harmful chemicals known as endocrine disrupting compounds, EDCs. These chemicals can disrupt our hormone systems, which are crucial for overall health. EDCs can mimic or block hormones like estrogen and testosterone, along with many others, potentially lowering fertility rates. One area of concern are phthalates, chemicals used to make plastics flexible and durable. They're also found in fragrances and perfumes. Research links high levels of phthalates to lower success rates in IVF treatments and increased miscarriage risks. Why estrogen matters. Estrogen is not only vital for reproductive health, but it also affects our cardiovascular, skeletal, and nervous systems. It helps regulate gender characteristics, menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause. Additionally, estrogen maintains bone density, improves skin elasticity, influences brain function, libido, cognition, mental health, muscle mass, fat storage, and child bonding. In men, it plays a crucial role in sperm maturation. Could this explain the low sperm counts? Imbalanced estrogen levels can lead to obesity, metabolic disorders, and cancer, while balanced levels help protect the cardiovascular system by managing cholesterol. Why is testosterone important? Testosterone is often associated with males, but is important for both genders. It drives the development of male reproductive organs during fetal development and is essential for sperm production, bone structure, muscle mass, fat distribution, red blood cell production, libido, and body hair growth. What does this mean for future generations? With fertility rates declining, we should ask, what happens as sperm counts drop further? How many generations can survive ingesting microplastics? Research suggests that microplastics could be affecting fetal development, potentially causing permanent reproductive issues for future generations to come. So what can we do about it? Here's some good news. We can cut down on microplastic exposure today and significantly reduce the amount in our bodies. While more research is needed to fully understand the impact of microplastics on fertility, being aware of potential risks and taking steps to minimize exposure can help safeguard reproductive health. One of the most effective ways to avoid microplastics in our bodies is to simply reduce exposure to them. Although challenging, educating yourself about products with high microplastic levels can help. Avoid products like synthetic clothing, plastic cutting boards, and foods that are stored or microwaved in plastics. Instead, consider ceramic or glass products and drink filtered or distilled water. Boiling water has shown to significantly lower microplastic levels due to them precipitating out with the calcium in the water. Even though microplastics are being found in marine life, it's crucial to understand if the benefits of the food outweigh their potential harm. Stay informed. In 2019, the FDA's Microbead-Free Waters Act came into effect. Keep up with emerging regulations on microplastics to make informed decisions. When doing this, be informed that some solutions might address one problem, but a substitution can be equally dangerous. This is called the whack-a-mole effect. For example, after the FDA banned BPA, substitutes like BPS and BPF were introduced, which also showed endocrine disrupting effects. These BPA substitute products are being advertised as BPA-free. This term gives the impression that the products are safe, but the safety of the substitutes are not always verified. Always scrutinize potential substitutes for their safety. If you're using plastics to consume food or water, you can also look at the number in the triangle at the bottom of many plastic containers. 5, 4, 1, and 2, all the rest are bad for you. Today, these are considered generally safe for short-term use. However, understand that research into plastics is an emerging field of study, and we are constantly learning about how it affects our health. What changes are being made? The European Union and other countries have banned or limited over 1,600 chemicals in personal care products, while the US FDA, at the time this video is released, prohibits just 11. Some states are already ahead of the curve, like California and Maryland, which have banned 24 chemicals from cosmetics. Proper regulation is possible, but it starts with increased awareness. If you're looking to reduce your microplastic exposure, check out the Amazon affiliate links in the description. I personally have bought both of these products and use them daily. One leads to a water distiller that purifies water through evaporation and condensation, and the other is a durable glass water bottle. If you found this video eye-opening, check out my other video explaining how your cat could be potentially infecting you with parasites in your brain. Thank you for watching and have a great day.